Alright, so today I'm going to do another quick video on soils and mulch and all those great things. What we have here is the fill from the digging of our pond, which is awesome. That's full of water, full of life. Now this pond was dug at the very beginning of May last spring, end of spring, and piled up soil here, and then the pile was getting so high I couldn't even put dirt on top of the bobcat, and so I started piling in a long berm just to kind of spread it out after that. And so what happened is this pile remained uncovered all through the summer. As you can see, nature's starting to reclaim it. We're getting the sensitive plant and some tough grass climbing on top of the vines coming from the back. So nature's trying to cover that ground, but it was slow, and if you zoom in at all, kind of chop at it. It's hard stuff. This soil is very silty clay, so it retains moisture really well. In fact, the soil inside you can see is dark with moisture. There's what we're dealing with. Silty clay, dark with moisture, but not a lot of growth. And so just wanted to do a comparison, check out this stuff, and then go and check out what's happened where we covered it with the native mulch, with the wood chips. So we'll go this way. So here, and you can look all along, you can see what's happening. There's a lot of growth. There's some patches where, probably the wood chips are really thick and not anything could push through, but in some places it could push through. But what I really want to look at is actually up close. So come in here. I just pulled out a pepper vine, but this is just has to do with mulch and decomposition, and actually even thinking about the decomposition rate, because we had such good water storage. So here we already have moisture. We're not exceptionally dry right now. And here's life. There's some ants working hard. So this is less than 6 months of decomposition of native mulch, of chippings. Already turning into compost. On top you see about 1.5 inches. What I'm really interested in is going to be this profile right here. Let's see. So this is heavy soil, this is silty clay, and this right here, this is what's incredible, the speed at which we have pure, great, awesome humus. Like, this is the compost that you can't even buy, and that's a solid 1 inch thick, and this is coming off of wood. And this decomposition rate, to turn this into just chippings in a matter of 6 months, is really incredibly fast. And I think a lot of it has to do with the moisture that was present in this clay. This had just a ton of moisture, too heavy to move with a shovel at first. That's why we moved it with the bobcat. And just being able to sit on top, that thick layer of mulch, took advantage of all that moisture. All the microorganisms, all the things that thrive on moisture, thrive and move the powers that move life, are generating soil. So right here at the soil surface, this is some really incredible compost. Nothing was added. We had deep subsoil silty clay, and we had probably 4 to 5 inches of native mulch put on top. Not even partially composted. The tree service companies dropped it off maybe in April. So we had a big old pile of fresh chippings, and here we go. We're building soil on top. We're getting lots of roots moving along it, and I just think it's cool to see and observe the different interactions, but just I'm learning still the incredible power of mulch and how important it is. So hope that was helpful to you guys, and hope you have fun on your own projects.